Hello YouTubers, this is Grandmaster Skoo, new to the YouTube uploading community. I will be starting my channel with a Let's Play of Pokemon Reborn. I will be using a new game, considering I started another game, got pretty far, and then realized, hey, I can record stuff. So, I will be starting with a new game, and then once I get caught up to my old one, I will switch back over to that. I do intend on using the same team, however. So let us begin. Greetings, Challenger. Welcome to the Reborn region. My name is Game. I am the manager of the prestigious Reborn League. Please, allow me to direct you. Would you like to view the controls of the game? I have been playing this game for a while already, so I'm going to go ahead and say no thanks. You guys can check it when and if ever you guys decide to download the game. You must already be an accomplished trainer, but in Reborn City, where we're currently headed, there are a few Pokemon remaining. The destruction of the environment has forced the wild Pokemon to flee. Soon, all that would be left is humans. Reborn is a region ravaged by disaster and impurity. Only recently we have begun repopulating the area since the Armageddon years ago. But among those who flock to the area are some of the strongest trainers ever known. Well, that's why you're here, isn't it? So, tell me about yourself. Are you a boy or a girl? Well, I do believe I'm a man, so I will be choosing boy. I kind of like the white guy's sprite a little better than the other one, so I will be choosing the left sprite. And my in-game name will be my real name. So yes, okay. We're nearly there. The train will be pulling into the Peridot station shortly. I've arranged for an acquaintance to meet you when we arrive. She'll be your guide to the city. So without further ado... Do you hear something? And stuff gets real. Run! Hey, are you awake? Aim. Good, you're okay. I'm not sure how, but someone caused the train we were on to explode right as it pulled into the station. Fortunately, I was able to get us out of there in time, but who would... Hi! Julia. Julia, what did you do? What? I didn't do anything. I was at the gym and then suddenly BOOM! So I came running. Cause you know, if things are exploding, I gotta be there to see it. It's so cool. Well, I don't think it's a coincidence. There should be an there. I don't think it's a coincidence that the bomb detonated right when the train pulled into Peridot Station. Somebody planned this to try to destroy the station. By the looks of it, they did a pretty good job. This isn't time to be admiring their work. I'm going to have the perimeter locked down immediately. The culprit may not have escaped the area just yet. Sorry, Brandon, I have to go, but I'll have someone check up on you. Go to the Grand Hall. It's a short stroll down this road. She'll probably be waiting for you there. And don't worry about all of this. We'll take care of it. My first question when I played through this the first time was, who is she? And I later found out that it was your natural in-game rival. So, back to the story. So, you're Brandon. I'm Julia, captain of cheer and pep and all things bubbly and bright. Oh boy. Oh, pop quiz. Are you going to take on the Reborn League? Hell yeah. Correct. Then I'll be seeing you very soon because I'm also the electric gym leader. I'll be looking forward to your challenge, so go on, get down to the Grand Hall already. So, I know a lot of people would never expect it, but a lot of these rocks hold items. So, frequently talk to the rocks. As you saw, the second rock I talked to gave me a normal gem, which boosts a normal type move for only one use. Most of these cops are just talking about how the bomb is supposed to be radio controlled and how the culprit hasn't gotten too far, generally freaking out, as most people would suspect for a train station having just blown up. Oh, and a side note, this soundtrack is by far one of my favorites for any other Pokemon game I've ever played. What do you have to say? Nothing? You don't want to talk? Okay, there we go. I was inside the station when it happened. The train pulled inside, and not a second later the engine erupted into flames. I almost died today. Wow. Yeah, okay. Your life is in danger. This area is on lockdown due to the destruction. Entry is forbidden. Find a back exit. Darn it. Now how am I supposed to return home to the Mysidia region? I don't have a clue. I don't know what region that is. I wonder who did it. Terrorists? Enemy spies? Team Rocket? $10 says Team Rocket. Well, stuff happens. What you gonna do? You were on the train that exploded? So was my fiance. You're the lucky one. Yeah, I wish. The police won't move. I can't even get back to my house because of this stupid lockdown. Well, I'm sure it won't last long. These guys also say that they're making sure nobody escapes. Lazy. The Grand Hall is just ahead. Thank you for the info. This is the Opal Ward, and apparently the weather is windy, even though I have not activated the weather by talking to a TV for godless amounts of time. Which is a point to make out. In this game there are events where Pokemon will appear based on weather and time of day, because there is a weather system and a time system, which is absolutely amazing. I commend the creator of the game for that, because that takes a lot of work to get working. This is the Opal Ward. It's small, but it's the center of the city, and so always bustling with activity. It's a very small place. I don't understand. They say that all of the Pokemon have left Reborn. Did we do something wrong? Yeah, you did. Look at the water. That's supposed to be blue. It's brown. Or gray. I don't know. Hey, you want to get past me? Let's see some Pokemon. They're in the grass. And in the poison water stuff. Opal Bridge is a trainer's only location. You know why? Because I said so. That's why. Now get out of here. Fine, you prick. Let's talk to a rock. Yeah, this rock's friendlier than you. It gave me a genius wing. Alright, let's talk to a couple more people. Wild Pokemon are supposed to be a rare sight nowadays. I bet it's because of the water quality. Sure it is. Sure you just don't stink? You were on the train that blew up? You poor thing, are you hurt? Here, take this potion. See, like I said, talk to rocks, talk to everything, talk to people. You will get a lot of stuff that will help you along your game. Held items may not be as frequent. Okay, let's see what this guy has to say. I got a fishing rod from some guy on the edge of the lake, but the lake is too toxic to fish in. Nothing is too toxic to fish in. The wind can't possibly cleanse the city of its stench soon enough. So, he's an economist. I guarantee it. Alright, back off. This here is Opal Bridge. That means trainers only. That means not you. Well, someday I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna teach you everything. You know. And speaking of she from aforementioned AIM, this is your rival in the game. Your main rival, the counterpart to you. So, hey, are you Brandon? I'm Victoria. Nice to meet you. AIM asked that I help get you signed up in the Reborn system. Don't worry, it doesn't take long. Let's go inside. So, now we will get our beginning Pokemon. Hiya, surprised to see me so soon? It turns out we caught the culprit almost immediately. He's being interrogated downstairs right now. Culprit? You mean the one behind the bombing? Yep, and it seems he's not working alone. Anyway, it's of no concern right now. So you're both here to get signed up for the Reborn League, right? That's right. Kiki said that it would be good for my training. Also, if I started over completely. So she asked if I could get a new Pokemon too. Well, normally we reserve them strictly for newcomers, but for Kiki, I suppose I can make an exception. Oh, thank you. However, Brandon will have the first choice then. That's okay, I don't mind at all. So, I know you guys all have your favorite starter Pokemon, and in the past I have tried a couple of these starters. My favorite by far from the 6 gens offered here is this little fella right here, Trico. I have tried him against the first 2 rival fights in the game, and he always gets his stuff wrecked. So, like I said earlier, to keep up with my previous gameplay, I will be picking the same team members that I have normally used, and my first Pokemon is this little feller, Piplup. And I will nickname him after, oh my god, if I can spell it right, after my YouTube name, Skoo. And we will save here, and I will see you guys next time on Pokemon Reborn.